G'day guys, I'm Josh. We're just having a quick look around the Wildtrak X here. Just going to point out a few differences of how new and unique their vehicle is. You've got just behind me here the Wildtrak badging on the front of the bonnet, incorporated in that with the black grille. So it's just a slightly different grille with a slightly different badge. So moving across, you've got the lights here that are high beam assist. So these work specifically in tandem with your Matrix headlights. Your Matrix headlights are like they move with the steering wheel and with the road, but these are kind of more of your high beam assists. Now these aren't actually specifically incorporated with the auxiliary switches, but we'll go through that in just a minute. We've also got down the bottom here the new front bash plate, as well as the Wildtrak signature gold. And then down the very bottom, we've got the LED fog lights as well that tie the entire vehicle together. Now into the engine. So the engine itself is the 150 kilowatt bi-turbo engine. However, the big key difference with the Wildtrak X is it is still the full-time four-wheel drive, not the shift by fly. So it does take that from the V6 engine and allows you to use your full-time four-wheel drive. You also here have the auxiliary switches, the extra fuses that are here that connect into the 6 switches, which we'll show you shortly as well. This is the only option. However, it is tuned to the Euro 6 standard for the emissions, so it does utilize AdBlue as well, just to keep all those nasty fumes from coming out of the back of your vehicle. So starting with this side of the vehicle, we've got the General Grabber AT3 all-terrain tires. We've got the asphalt black 17-inch rims, so it's still a 265/70. You've got the bolt-in flares here as well. So these are actually specifically done and designed so that they're not stuck onto the side of the car, but actually built into the chassis itself. You've also got a 27mm lift on these vehicles as well. That's higher than any of the other Ranger models. And then moving across into here, you've got the Wildtrak X badging that just has that kind of unique design. The asphalt black aluminium cast side steps as well that have a nice spray and bed liner kind of feel to the actual side steps themselves. So although this vehicle is classed as something we always like to say is the mini Raptor, one key feature that the Raptor does not have is the side steps that allow you to get into the tub that we'll go through here as well. The factory roller shutter is also fitted to the vehicle. You've also got things like the black badging that's around the rest of the vehicle and the black rear Ford badge. You can open the tailgate through here as well. And into your roller shutter here. And you've got a drop-in, not a spray and bed liner like you do in the Raptor. And also to tie everything in, you've also got the cargo management system that was made its debut in the Wildtrak. It just allows you to slide and click things through and those types of things as well. This is the unique Ranger Platinum racking system. So this racking system does allow you to slide either middle or all the way back as well. You've also got these specific little roof racks that do pop up through here. See now the roof rails are configured into its standard position, but you can just click them up, maneuver them back for easy storage, or just click them in at any point to have them activated and ready to put what you need up here. The one very unique thing with the Wildtrak X is the new Bilstein position sensitive dampeners with the external reservoirs and the heavy duty EPAS, which is the electronically power assisted steering and gear with shielding. So just in the back seat here, what we've got is a couple of key differences between this and the standard Wildtrak, where it's just got a few more accents, just incorporating that cyber orange golden look that the Wildtrak X specifically has. You've got all-weather all-terrain mats that are Wildtrak X branded as well, standard in the vehicle. And then just tucked away behind here, you've also got the sub that is a part of the premium pack that is standard on this vehicle. So you've got your Bang & Olufsen sound system incorporated in it. And also your cup holders that are tucked away nicely in here as well. And also you've got air vents at the back and a few USB ports here. Here we've got the Wildtrak X embroidery on the actual seats themselves, again with this nice golden trim. You've also got a little bit of suede on the side of the seats just to make that look just incorporated, as well as across here. Probably my favorite part of the car as well, just that really nice design, just getting rid of that bit of a plasticky feel and just making it look really, really premium. So into the Wildtrak X here, we're just going to go through a few of the features on the screen here. Most of it is very similar to the Wildtrak. Your camera modes, you've got your satellite navigation that's standard, your climate control, as well as the heated seats that are just here as well. You've also got your wireless charging, a few of the park safety features as well, so park assist, and those kind of key similarities with the Wildtrak themselves. Integrated brake controller, still standard, as well as the tow bar in the rear of the vehicle. You've also got like I mentioned earlier in the video, the 4 Auto now available to you as well. The other key difference is the Premium pack is standard on this vehicle, so the Bang & Olufsen sound system and the auxiliary switches are standard on the Wildtrak X. So with the auxiliary switches, you've got 1 to 4 that are mainly for things in the cabin or the tub, whether it be a fridge, a compressor, or any of those accessories that you do want to run. 5 and 6 are specifically designed and hooked up to your high beams, so they're things for spotlights and those types of accessories. You've got 6 key drive modes in here. You've got normal drive mode, we go across into eco mode, into towing mode, you've got slippery, and then the 3 off-road modes, mud ruts, sand, and rock crawl. So a couple of hidden features in the Wildtrak X that are available on the Raptor also is the trail turn assist, which is this button just here. What this does is it allows for on off-road at low speeds. The feature reduces the vehicle's turning radius by applying the brakes to the inside of the rear wheel when navigating like kind of tight bends and those types of things. And that paired with this button here, which is the trail control. What this does, again, also available on the Raptor, it lets the driver focus on specific steering and allowing the control of low speeds, the vehicle's acceleration, braking, and those types of things to maintain speed. They are a limited run, so there's only 1,150 units due to arrive in Australia between July of this year and December. You've got to make sure that you capitalize on these cars. As you can see in the video, it was so incredible with all the unique features of the vehicle specifically. You don't want to miss out on that. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.